Ooh, Streamlabs OBS update did not break Streamlabs OBS. Excellent. So the recording started. So last time I finished Alan Wake, I forgot to update my death count also, I guess. It ended. It was a weird ending. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the mysticism and the feel of it. But there are 2 DLC that we'll be playing through, so uneasy. The Signal and the Writer. And we'll start with a special one.
Previously on Alan Wake, something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere
There is a double space in front of
It's
price. Also, hi Beast. Special feature 1, the Signal. I've been okay. I was just explaining to Rain, I had a couple of successful...
After the completion of any difficult
D&D.
undertaking, there are mixed
So I'm
emotions.
enthused.
Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression.
How are you?
For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you. Changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar. But wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of deja vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
So they changed the sign outside to say Bright's
What's wrong,
Diner.
Mr. I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with...
But the sign inside says Oh Dear Diner. Is this a well-received game? I heard much after it came. I don't think so. It's weird. A lot of Remedy games obviously are weird. Even the Max Payne games are odd, apart from 3, which I don't think Remedy developed. I really enjoyed it. It's all up on YouTube, where it should be still. If you want to check it out. I am using a collectible guide for this as with the main game. Ignore that. I can't get all 106 manuscript pages. So this is all the main game collectibles, and then alarm clocks and cardboard standees are the collectibles in this DLC. And the second DLC, the Writer, the video games, and I think that's it. After this came out, there was obviously 2 DLC, and there was also an expansion, American Nightmare, which, if you're interested, is free in the Epic Store until Thursday. I've already downloaded it, and if I finish this up today, it's what we'll be going into, or I'll just play it whenever I finish the Writer. I really enjoyed it, though. It's a weird game, but I dig it. And... whoops. Everything ticks my boxes.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Rose, behave. You know I'm a married man. Oh. Got my hand on the wrong button. Never bodes well. Oh.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs
Oh, Thor.
have gone to sleep.
Odin. That's Thor.
Circulation.
That's Odin.
Yeah.
Thor, sorry.
Are you serious?
Also, they're translucent.
Again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha! You put...
I mean, I've heard this conversation before, so...
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Shut your mouth.
And
you
it breaks,
demented
and you have to
hat-head.
hit it.
If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez. Now that's what I'm talking
They both have
about.
dementia.
Yes. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Thanks, I hate it. So I guess that's one of the alarm clock collectibles. I can't get it just yet. Oh, even Celia's see-through. Cynthia.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I'm sorry, Cynthia. I must go into the dark. I must progress the game. People are watching. I can't just hang around at the diner for half an hour like I did the first time. Sure, Alan. Sure. This is new. I don't think I had to do that last time. Then turn around.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're
Thomas
losing
Zane.
yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much. Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
Oh.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
Hell yeah, Alan.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it.
That's a weird black line that I don't like.
This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination.
I don't like it.
Be careful.
Hopefully it goes.
I will try to find a better point of contact.
This
I
is
didn't understand
texture
Zane's
problem?
message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished Departure.
Departure being the horror story that he was writing. For those of you who may not have seen the other 4 episodes of this. And then Barbara?
What the hell was that?
It's the dark place, dude.
Day had become night. The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Which door? And why am I floating? Can I get in there? No. I guess I'll try this door. There we go. I don't want to do this with a revolver. These guys suck. This is terrible as an arena, in case anyone was wondering. So presentation we got. Oh, the presentation is amazing. So the oh right, yeah, you didn't see any of it. So this manuscript section, manuscript pages are collectibles in each episode. There are pieces of the book that Alan Wake wrote, and a lot of the time they'll give you a hint about what's coming up. There's Alan Wake. Think basically Stephen King if Stephen King wrote crime instead of horror. Alarm clock 1. Thank God the noise has stopped. It's like kick, but I guess a shoulder barge will do.
Zane! Wait for me!
Thomas Zane being
The
gonna
world had become
follow the
twisted.
path.
These trees didn't belong here.
Thomas Zane being a previous creative person who was afflicted by the darkness. Also, it turns out sprinting is the first fastest form of movement, and then when you stop, you jump for the second fastest form of movement. About 8 jumps, and then your sprint's recharged. This is the dark place. Clearly, it is dark. Enemies generally spawn infinitely if you're in the dark place. So you want to move on. Try not to kill them, otherwise you'll just spawn more. Huh. The collectible guide doesn't mention manuscript pages?
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled, dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds slipped in my stone's throw away from the tent. The bed
Bit of
was
stress
inviting,
indeed.
but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that.
Oh, 1 second, bear with me. See if there's more manuscript pages to look out for. Or if that's just kind of like a scripted thing, and there's only one. Yeah, I'm seriously considering doing the speedrun of the game because it's just a fun game. As far as I can tell, there aren't that many difficult glitches in it, so I should be able to do it. Although there's nowhere for them to be tracked, I guess, is the problem. So maybe there's a scripted one. Bear with me 1 second. Because the narrator for the manuscript was pretty good. I mean, it's Alan, but apparently the manuscript pages progress the story, so that's why there's nowhere to put them. They're just a cutscene trigger. Not bad choice. This one who speedrun some shitty PS2 tying game Reservoir Dogs. It's awful. Oh god. So the game took me 13 hours, I think, but I was following a guide to get all the collectibles, exploring as much as I could. Speedrun is 2.5.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any
Got the map
satellite
in the
was
top
in
left.
range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
So the this is you wouldn't really understand what this is referencing had we not played Alan Wake. This is the entire gimmick of the last section of the game when you go into Alan's mind, or you go into the dark place. Sorry. So the flare gun works as a grenade launcher. Got the heavy duty torch, so I don't need that one. I think that was everything. How do I leave? Because Alan's not so good with doors.
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
No. No, it would not. God damn you, dark place.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. It cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
I think Alan had a break using the magical, mystical typewriter. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'll follow the GPS signal, right. Yep. I got hit in the cutscene. No big deal. Okay. Door is possessed, so I have to, do that. So, again, for those of you who may not have seen, apparently the Duracell license expired, or the Energizer. Top left, the yellow dot's my objective, the red bar's the health. It regenerates when you're in light. 30 is the number of batteries I have. I can wear down the torch to intensify it. Top right, you can't see it, but behind the webcam I've got ammo count and flares. Flares are consumable. They're really good for giving you health in a pinch and also blinding enemies. I don't, technically speaking, need to kill everyone. If I can just get to a checkpoint.
Everything I saw was familiar.
Drop that for health.
And yet, it wasn't.
There's a collectible around here. Oh my god. Why? I sent someone an email with a Google Drive link, and apparently, even though they have the link, it's still a request for access. What? Yes. Please. Give them access. I gave them the link, Google. God damn you.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow.
Must face myself. That's not great. Odin Anderson, the Allfather, the trickiest geriatric with the wittiest gimmick, the deranged patriarch with the trademark tangent,
GPS
crazy
system
like
was
a fox
supposed to
dig.
lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
The enduring youth popular star of the hit reality series, Barry Wheeler presents new tricks for old gods of Asgard, being Odin Anderson's band with his brother. Blasts out his latest masterpiece, guaranteed to please gourmands everywhere. Moonshine, it's what's for dinner, is available in all fine bookstores. Also available as a modestly priced limited edition with annotations and commentary by Barry Wheeler, who is Alan's agent. Flem fans, take note, coming soon as an audiobook. There's another collectible. Had a folder with give permission with people have a link. You still have to approve the act. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I sent my partner's mother a picture of something my partner wants for her birthday. And it's like, yeah, you've still got to give access a second time. Moon. Okay, next collectible. You don't have to kill things a lot of the time. You can just run away, as you noticed. It's technically, I guess, sort of a survival horror in that there isn't much ammunition around, but there's plenty of ammunition.
The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
Ooh, flashbang. Yes, please. Oh, there's a standee right there next to the box truck. That's the next collectible. So when it zooms in, I'm just making it more intense, a more intense light. Floating flashbang. Sarah Breaker, that's the sheriff. Bright Fall's finest. Oh. The red hot cop chick with the lightning fast boomstick. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Her debut book, The Indigo in the Book House, delves deep into the double life of having a successful law enforcement career while being involved in a secret society. How does Daddy's Little Trooper fit into an old-fashioned fraternity? Here's a random question. Have you heard anything about the quality of Birmingham Airport? No. Sorry. I mean, I assume it's like most airports, it's okay. Sorry. I know the train stations aren't great. That's through those a lot. Okay. The great thing about this collectible guide is it doesn't spoil anything. It just gives you the landmarks. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. Camera just freaked out. More bad guys. This is the playground. Hell yeah. Game? What? And this is the problem I have with the game. Sometimes it is very, very liberal with its mechanics. I think it counts as I've collected it. Flying into next week and taking a train to Wales. Yeah, that's why I pass through it so much. All the trains from Cardiff home went through Birmingham. Just grab that just in case. I have 2 flares, 1 flare gun, 10 shotgun shells, and a flashbang. Where are you going in Wales? Obviously you don't have to tell me. Oh, you can do it, Alan. If I time this right. Now. I got the shotgun ammo, the flare. Run around all of these dudes. These are bad dudes. Oh, sweet checkpoint. Bournemouth. Ah. And then because I hit the light, they disappear. Yeah. From the birds, I guess. Who just decided to suicide. Idiots. All of you. That was odd. Weird.
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deep. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
Gah.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
Hopefully that worked.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened
Yep.
before we found Barry.
It did. It happened last week, in fact. Go left through the gate, but there's something in here. Where's the door? How do I get in? Aha! Oh, it's all about the flare gun. Unfortunately, it automatically selects the flare gun when you pick it up. I'm full on batteries, I guess. Okay, and then it's over here somewhere. I can hear the sucker.
The playground! Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. Who surged up and beat Wake down. Merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cane in his head.
Oh, hey, nice. You could just not. Thank you. There's something. Okay. Playground equipment. It's lethal. Next one's in the church. This wasn't a fun section. Don't see any words floating around. Okay.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Oh, please don't. I found the key. The key. Oh, yeah, Sheriff Beak had the key. Okay. You don't have to tell me again. There's Barry. What up, Barry? Barry Wheeler, the literary agent with a constant ailment, the frantic sidekick with the hectic rhetoric. The owner of the most fashionable jacket ever made. It's a red puffer jacket. I'll show you. Ever made, and the author of the indispensable guide to would-be agents everywhere, Blood from a Rock, When the Goose Starts Goldbrooking, presents a new collection of short fiction by Alan Wake. Included are classics like Errand Boy, as well as numerous mortifyingly clumsy early works buried deep in the disappeared writer's files. Never intended for publication? That's not the Wheeler way. Get yours now. Scumbag. I mean, I love Barry. This is Barry. Alan's friend and agent. Hawaiian shirt, red puffer jacket. You know he means business. Oh god. Equipment. Full on revolver ammo apparently, I guess. That's more revolver ammo? Yep. Batteries are full on. Okay, down to the basement. If we're following the progression of the game.
The world was... it was changing. Twisting out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
Yeah, Alan, you are. Oh, that one was actually a kick.
Not again.
I highly recommend playing this game, though, if you haven't played it before. It is real good.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. Something was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Figured I would trigger those before I accidentally do it myself. Gotcha. And run past. Oh, that was poorly timed. Where's the... Aim at the floor. Aim at the floor. Drop a flare in that corner. I think this is one of the cheesy... Yeah, it is. Yep, sure is. Cinematic dodge. I'm looking for a collectible. I'm gonna die because I can't find it. Some health. Are we good? I think I'm good. Right. What am I looking for? Follow the stairs. Follow the fence on the right. I hear it. Oh, here it is. There we go. The combat is definitely the weakest aspect of the game. That's all I'm saying on the matter. If you're playing this on the Xbox, apparently there is an achievement to make all the blast furnaces blast, so there you go. There's an achievement guide for you. Just need to get out now. Up there. I think the ladder spawning in just hurt me. Enjoy Bournemouth. I can't remember if I said that though. Or enjoy Bournemouth though. I can't remember if I said that, I guess.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
I had so many flares. No, I don't. Yep, that is exactly as it sounded. That's Barry.
Wowza! Barry? Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay. Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
The GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
Sure, why not? I'll trigger it.
So, anywho, I'm here to help you out. The thing is,
Or
you
not.
need to get a grip, all right?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool.
He's annoying.
Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
Well, yeah, because he trapped himself in the dark place.
Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me.
This is a
Can't lie to
horrifying
yourself,
angle.
know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Alan, you have severe anger problems. With that lantern. I can't take any more batteries, but sure, why not? I'll do it. Checkpoint. Nice, nice.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or Maybe it's the sawmill, because I said it's the sawmill, and now you can't get it out of your head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sure has given me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry?
Dude, we're bonding.
Mentally, because you're not really there. Also, Alan has a headache. He said he did.
Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier.
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
I did that just because I wanted to. I saw the word boom and I knew it would be something good. I guess they hadn't triggered yet? Never mind. Tools. Oh, flares. Flares. Give me the flare. Thank you.
He can feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore.
I have to go that way for a collectible.
Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here.
Yeah, it's really well written. It's very like X-Files, Twilight Zone, I guess Twin Peaks as well. If you like anything like that. Yeah, these are all scripted enemies, so that's fine. Oh wait. Just wait for things to spawn, I guess. Like these guys. They're too far away. Oh, the darkness is annoying. Be a train car. Ah, there it is. I guess I'm collecting alarm clocks instead of thermoses, and that's an improvement. Okay, next one is just through the forest. Google decided that she could see the picture this time. Apparently she can't see the picture. Joy. Alright, now. Safe haven light for the next collectible. That's the safe haven light. I should not have. I should have just gone to the safe haven. That's entirely on me. I've got to run all the way over there again. Okay, I'm good.
He could feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh.
And run.
They were here. They were
Oh, I get wrecked by my own trap. Never mind. I'm sorry, Alan, pick up. Thank you. Alan also has this really annoying habit of just not doing what you want him to do. I know it says tools for a flare, but I really don't have the time to stop. Also, I guess the bridge is out. Okay, it's supposed to be in the tent. Somewhere. Oh, that guy's not... That's why he's not being blinded. He's already been de-darkened or undarknified or whatever you want to call it. I'll make up words if I have to, so help me. Sorry about this. Right. Let's push on through the cutscene. Oh, that's what I keep getting stuck on. Nice. Thanks, game. Those words have hitboxes that you can actually walk into. I'll pick it up. That's what I keep getting caught on. At least I know now, I guess. Can you please stop throwing stuff at me? Right, I can't get in there. Oh god, right. Fine, let's do this. Just reset everyone, grab the checkpoint, get the health back. Do that. There it is. Please die. At least go away. What does that even say? That's not even a word. As far as I can tell. I don't care. Nice collectible.
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across here. Thinking the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah! You should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
So good, Barry.
I know.
Chunk.
See, this is the way things should be. I give advice, and you follow. That's when things go right.
Okay, the collectibles are around here somewhere. Ah, fall into the train car.
Get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al? I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Figment, remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
All solid now. Cynthia Weaver, the Lady of the Light, the cloud of gloom in the well-lit room. Weaver's difficult and uncompromising life is illuminated in Cynthia Weaver, Carrying the Torch, an enlightening and occasionally harrowing biography by Ellen Adams, who was an intern at the Bright Falls Record under Weaver's editorship. Nice collectible, please. Because I drop down, I get to go through all of these things. I guess. Or it's scripted that you drop down. Alan doesn't jump so well.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
Feel
I had seen weird transmissions
personally attacked
of myself
right now.
before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
Sorry, there was flag ammo. Good, I don't want to miss that. But yes, I feel so attacked by that trash, cheap trash comment. Huh.
Get off me!
Come on, you gotta be careful. Those are bad words.
Yeah.
Bad words.
So I'm looking at the floor. Oh, I guess it said possessed for the train car. I'm good. Die, books, die. Ow. Where'd the light go? I need the light. You might be expensive trash. I can be bought for the low price of 1 Twitch Prime sub. Shill.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up through the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
I mean, technically also any sub, but Twitch Prime is free. The sub is Twitch Prime, obviously not so much. Wow, that's
Okay, this is just too weird.
bordering on
You're
Silent Hill.
weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination can be an enemy here.
But you're from my
Yeah.
imagination.
You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor. Don't pursue that train of thought any further.
Again, I am constantly in awe of Alan's jacket animation. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, there's collectibles somewhere. I don't know if it's in here or after this section, though, is the problem. Like, I think it's in here, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's in this section. Okay. Guide mentioned Spencer's. I'm going to assume these Spencer's. Oh, I see it, I think. There it is. So the problem with that guy who took 1 shot to kill, is that he has a guaranteed 2-hit combo, and it sucks because you get locked into it. First it staggers you, second hit then connects. Okay, there's nothing left in this area, thank God. I'm just gonna run. Fast movement, please. I have 2 flares. Apparently used my flashbang without meaning to at some point. So that's cool. Checkpoint. Bitches. What? Whoops. Almost missed this one. Completely missed this in the guide. Tor Anderson, the god of thunder, the boozing geezer with the anger and the hammer. Come one, come all, face the age of murder and storm. Discovered by Barry Wheeler, this fresh new voice from a bygone era suggests new and innovative solutions to old problems. Don't you dare leave your bookstore without the best-selling self-help book, You're All Nails to Me, forward by Barry Wheeler. So there's an achievement to do this section without driving a car, but I'm not playing on PC, so I don't care. I'm not playing on the Xbox.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
That was good. Where am I going? I'm just going to drive, because the driving is weird. Like, I can brighten the headlights somehow. I don't. Where is it? Yes, I might have had the wrong button pressed down to turn. There we go.
Oh, that's crazy!
That one's totaled. This one isn't. There's the alarm clock. I just saw it. Get in.
Make sure you don't bite your tongue out.
Actually, to be fair, if I grab that alarm clock, where is he? Where is he? Now. And then grab the checkpoint. I won't have to grab the alarm clock again if I die, which I probably will. Let's face it. There's no super fast turbo in the car.
I hope you're wearing your seatbelt now.
And the light, and the light, and the light. And oh! Luckily, I don't think he can get me in here. That guy can. Please disappear. I think they're gone. I think they're gone. They're gone. I'm going to say they're gone. So there's an achievement to do all this without a car. Because F you. And drive. The poltergeists are annoying. Oh joy. Oh, hang on, wait. I'm gonna have to pop a flare for health. Where do I go? They're following me. God damn it. Oh, hang on. Upstairs. Yeah, single file, bitches. I almost let him get to me. Oof. That's what I get for talking smack. Alan's weird shoulder barge when you go to sprint is annoying. Hmm. I'm not going to do the hunt thing. I feel like that's not a good idea.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
That's the wife, Alice.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. Wake had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
So sick of you, me.
Damn it!
Right, well. And one flash should be enough. Reload the shotgun. Don't look at how we coded driving, please. That's true. Very true. I mean, I'm not the world's greatest driver anyway in video games, but it's a thing that you have to do multiple times. Over there. Batteries I don't need. There's the heavy duty lantern. I have the best torch now, so that's cool. That ticking noise is really annoying, even as ticking noises go. Apparently I've got a maze coming up. Joy. They're always great, because you get turned around really easily. I will grab this flare. I only have 2.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
Okay, fine. Chainsaw guy, where are you? I missed. There we go. That's not my finest moment, missing with the flare gun shot. I only have 1 flare left in the flare gun. That's annoying. Here's the alarm clock. I just triggered something on the other side of the fence. Alright, stuff I can't pick up. Checkpoint. Solid kick. Kicks the bottom of the door, the middle of the door breaks. That's just how Alan do. Yeah, no. I have plenty of shotgun ammo. Oh, hey, you! Where did you come from? Yes, the muzzle flare did just break his armor. This is tedious.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies.
You're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely here. Achoo! See? Allergies.
Keep taking damage from revealing items. Why is that a game mechanic? Should be good. No, no. Of course, there's one behind me. Goodbye. Guess I'm going out this big window, maybe. I don't need revolver ammo, even if there is some in there. Nope. Oh, the door, right. Doors. Alan sometimes uses doors. I've noticed Alan never climbs down, though. He only ever climbs up. There is a thing. There's a collectible nearby. Let's have the memory first.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Alice Wake. The nyctophobic beauty with the musorific booty. Ah. The soothing oasis in the seething crisis. The renowned and award-winning photographer's new coffee table book features intensely personal and intimate images from a life haunted by a husband who was never there. Writer's Muse. Pre-orders accepted now. I'm just going to assume I need to activate that. Yep. And then push this over. 100% yes.
Whoa, that's fast. Guess you gotta run out.
Do I have to reset it? Probably. 1, 2, 3. Counting with Alan.
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
Barry, it is. And yet, I have to do it. Ow. Did I just go from like half health to nil? Did I miss?
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Let's check that triggered everything. Yep, 6 of 6, and the last alarm clock is still to be found. Oh, I did. Good. I guess that's because I was on the ladder. So the antagonists are in the main game. This is DLC. So it's a bit weird, but
Crazy dangerous, Al.
the games, the DLCs mentioned the Dark Presence. It's this mystical force that lurks beneath a lake near the town of Bright Falls, and at night it kind of takes over the people who live in Bright Falls, but not all of them, just some of them. So they're just called the Taken. So you have to shine the light on them to break the darkness, and then you shoot them.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Which is why some of them were saying things like, it's great for a night work, or fishermen have secret spots, because they are people. They're just brainless, I guess. They're being puppeted by the darkness. Also, will I get banned from Twitch for this following sequence? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Zane? Is that you?
I had so much to live for. Goodbye, world. God damn it, I missed.
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
There's no
Yeah,
texture.
but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
Do they?
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you.
Glad
Okay,
we
I
cleared
think
that
we're
up.
done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
That was when I was still working, when I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
Alan is super emo. I can hear it. I can hear that sucker ticking. Into the wardrobe. Hell yeah. There's Thomas breathing again. That's 10 of 10. I don't like the stocking up it's doing. I feel like I'm gonna find something. Oh, bathroom. Right. Is there anything in the bathroom? No, I can't even get in the bathroom. There's Thomas.
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew!
Just gonna hang there.
He
Cool.
couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What
Zane.
was going wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark presence.
No, the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up!
Yeah, me. Shut up.
No, Alan, you must.
Swept away by the gathering insanity, Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so
Can I leave,
bad.
please?
It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He
Please, can I leave now?
couldn't make sense of it. Couldn't. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
There we go. Problem one down. Destroy the TVs. What an objective. How do I just jump? Oh, right. Just jump.
It burns. It burns.
That hurt my eyes. Oh, now of course there are people. This is basically the final boss of the main game. Got another flare. Where am I aiming? I guess I got too close to the TVs. My eyes went square and I died. Folks, your parents never lied. Ooh. Supplies. Hunting rifle ammo for the hunting rifle that I never encountered. Okay, that was the best flare placement.
Abandoned by his only ally, all winged to them.
I think I'm just getting too close to the TVs.
The scope of this horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier.
I'm sorry, what?
To let go.
I shoot you, sir. I expect you to pass on. There we go. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Debris. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't have enough flares after that wasted one earlier. It's just one of those things. Like, it's a cool idea. I'm not sure it's the best way to have executed it. This I figured out. It's the lit TVs. Oh, for God's sake, Alan, flare! There we go. I'm just gonna run. No more flares. Joy. Is this just a TV boss? I'm not going that way. There's so much going on right now that really doesn't need to be. I think that was it. Ellen has fallen asleep. And we're back in the cabin.
There you go.
Oh, it's the doctor.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
And yet I can see through.
Really, Wayne. Really, Wayne. Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No.
Back in the cabin in the dark place.
There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
Well, you wrote yourself in there, Alan, so write yourself way back out.
No, I don't remember what brought us to this. What places we blindly
continued.
passed. What turns we missed. When things really mattered and we really cared. And simply being was easy.
Anyway. Yes. Having to replay like set pieces over and over again. I hate it so much. It makes you realize how much of the set piece is there just to look cool. There's no sound. And it's tedious, and I hate tedium. As like most DLC though, Wasn't as strong as the main game. So, could have been worse, could have been better. And
previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper. There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
both Barry and Hotman.
Your delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
It's just so done with everything.
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine. I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right.
Yep.
Time was
Exactly
running
where I
out.
thought I'd be.
Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
I need a torch to break the wall. Or that. Okay. Doesn't go that far around. What about the other way? Okay, that's as far as it goes. I've got a 90-degree turn, and that's it. I'm sure that does some good, right? No, it must move more than that. It has to. I guess not. I guess I've got one turn and that's it.
I think you gotta swing it!
I am. I don't know how to swing it. Oh my, I just have to keep going backwards and forwards. Oh god, why? This is also as fast as it turns. This is thrilling. Okay, clear. I guess that worked. That was annoying.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind,
So
then I was the one
wing
making
bada
all
bada.
this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Alan, the entire game was you fighting yourself. Guess where I'm going? Oh wow. I don't like that. Please, Alan. Thank you. Batteries, shotgun ammo, revolver ammo. It also said climb. I don't know what that was about. Where's the maze? I think it's this way. Ah! That's what that was about.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Demon chinchilla. Right, if the maze could stop saying my name. Right, that was the landmark to look out for. Oh, I'm just waiting for the taken. There we go. 1 of 10. Where's the next one? Inside the clinic. Well, like a swing and a miss. Oh, right, I can sprint.
Hey, nice job, Al.
Patronize me, Barry.
So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
That's a lot smaller than it was.
But I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
More importantly, that was an old Gods of Asgard dragon. More cool music, perhaps?
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong.
Yep.
It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Oh, right, there's a good guy right there. Why are they playing Old Gods of Asgard backwards? I mean, I guess it's the easiest way to make it creepy, but still.
With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Nope, they're all dead.
Isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination?
Nah, man, just like a G minor. It's true.
Power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Batteries.
Surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise. Wait, what's up?
Those ready for you. Oh my god, my bitrate. What? Grab the ammo. About the shotgun for the roof. Yeah, I survived that ear bleeding assault on the sensors. My bitrate is tanking for some reason. I am so sorry. This. Oh, I guess it's all the particle effect. Hopefully it gets better now.
Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated.
Oh, thanks, Zane.
Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch, Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Bye, Barry.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy.
Will it be there?
Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
Okay. First things first, though. I need this sweet Xbox 360 game. Going to a store, never. Okay, the next landmark is the word cabin.
Alan, I can only give you the tools you need. You are the one who has to use them.
I got you, Zane. I got you. Boat, rock.
The lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Platforming in Alan Wake. Wasn't the strong suit for the game. Considering Alan, it's kind of floaty. Alan, just get in the boat. This is pretty cool, but at the same time, I can see it being very annoying if I have to
I was
replay
glad
it.
to have Zane with me in this place. I knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
Batteries. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I'll try and figure that out. I'm sure it'll make sense when I'm
The
inside.
world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
I don't think anything can fall me here. I really can't if I'm standing on top of everything. Alan, why do you hate yourself? So that's where you're supposed to go. However, there's a collectible that I need to get. Don't fall down. Don't fall through the hole, Alan. Oh, this is not the best place to be. This should be good. I can't get out because of the furniture. Son of a bitch, that's where the collectible is. But the furniture's stuck in the way. It's still there. I can't tell. Mostly gone, I guess. Stand here. Should be good. It's up there, but once again the full damage. Full damage! Really, game? It's here. How do I even get there? Weird.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost.
Wait,
He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
For those of you keeping track at home, that death was due to fall damage because Alan has no shins. That's the way on. Need to get above this so it doesn't fall on me. Or not. Oh, and he falls further outside than he does in the cabin. I was hoping to land on the little fence. Just for a collectible, goddammit. But it's tracked, so it'll annoy me if I don't get it.
It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall.
I can't push anything out,
He
can
couldn't
I?
tell which way was up.
That'd be too easy.
Torn apart by the whirlwind.
She's relentless, let's go. Yeah, his legs just go to ankle. The lamp fell on me. There we go. Please, just let me get on top of the pile. Thank you. So that's the way I have to go. We're halfway around the revolution. Gotta stay above the debris. Don't you do it. Oh, I slipped off of whatever I was standing on. Game face.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost.
Push this.
He would fall. He couldn't tell which
I
way
don't
was
know
up.
what I took damage from there. I'll be honest.
By the whirlwind.
Oh, that fall he survives. You do it from half an inch further up and it doesn't. Took damage because the table fell over. Game is magnifique. Alan, don't do it. Well, I'm not getting out this rotation, am I? Push that table across. Thank you. No. Oh, God. They just not like being on this table. There we go. Well, it says it's here. But I'm not seeing it. I like how it slows down so you can get out the other side. It's a cool touch. Go up the tree. Oh! I've got to climb up here and it's on the roof? It's there. How do I get that? Because the boat's buggered off. This is ill-advised. No shins, Alan. He did it. His shins grew in time. He hit shin puberty. Next thing to look out for is the prey float.
The wind was picking up. Weight was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
Well, yes.
You can't want me dead this bad. The storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Get on the bus, I guess. A couple more bridge pieces in case I need them. Although I don't think I will. Jump. Alan. Oh, that was close. He's an expert milker. I have nothing to say about that. Yeah, this guy's an expert milker in case you don't know. So I went for the dodge. Clearly I should have just gone for the stun with the torch.
The storm spun him around. It was made of darkness. He'd seen what it could do. It swept everything away.
I would have to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the dark presence. Just another memory. But it could still kill me.
I already had the revolver game. I didn't need a second one. I can land on this yet. Nearly didn't. Nothing behind it. Just gonna slide slowly off the edge. Chat, this is you right now. You're the shining brightness in the darkness of this sequence. I also apologize if I blinded you, I guess. No. Just check. Yeah, we're all good. Yep. How do I, Oh, I guess I just dropped down and walked past it, huh?
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself.
See you, dude.
The
Have a good
landscape
meeting.
reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Okay. Thanks for that. Those wonderful words of wisdom, Zane.
Now that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
I have one flare. Joy. I assume it's a rock. That means there's probably some taken around. How do I get down there? The long way. Yeah, there we go. Revolutionary idea. Run! And jump. Should be enough time to run again. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Alan! Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna hit here a while. Can't pick anything up. Oh wow. Checkpoint. Game threw me a bone. Yes. That is a hole. Okay. Can I pick these up? I can. I getcha. I kind of just thought it was a firework because it said fireworks. Alan. There we go. I got you, game. I figured you out. Max flares. Feels good, man. This is doing weird things to my eyes. I am not afraid to admit that. Just gonna run. I'm not gonna run for any reason. I'm just running. Oh, that was the turning. And drop into the light. Hell yeah. I can't wait for the lights to go out again though.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel. Oh, now what?
It's a hamster wheel. The game just said, Alan. Did you not listen to yourself? Can I not? Oh, I can't get outside, despite the fact it looks like I can. Just gotta wait for it to be the right angle. So that I can walk up the stairs. Oh, you know, just some typewriter keys, no big deal. Wake. I did wonder if it was going to spell that out. Shout out to Cynthia. Okay. That was neat. I dig it. Oh, it's just restarted. In a different area. It's the sheriff's office. I think.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Let's have a look at your head, Mr. Wake.
Please! God damn it, I said please!
I need more light. Oh, this is cool. I dig this. Slightly awkward, but I dig it. Huh. Gets high enough they'll roll. Checkpoint. Nice, nice. There goes Alan and his lack of shins. You want to take a few steps there, Alan, and stand the right way around? Because that'd be cool. That'd be cool if you could. Just gonna... you're just gonna stand there, aren't you, dude? Of course you are. There we go. To the well-lit room, I guess. Or not. There's nowhere else to go, right? Not that I can see. There we go. Nope, something there. Through the door, I guess.
An elevator? Sure, why not?
Weirder things have happened.
Next stop, sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Well, Thomas, soon you will.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
We're back in level 1.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it. In him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
I'm good with the shotgun, I think. Unless there's more hunting rifle ammo. You know what? Sure, we'll go with the hunting rifle. Right, where am I going? Go right for a collectible. There we go. Trigger that.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
Ah, you'll get there, I'm sure. Where am I going? First thing you should do is go right. Okay. Over here, maybe? Nope. There's no bed somewhere. I'm gonna die trying to find this fudging collectible. Yep, I died trying to find the collectible. The game just says go back and to the right.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it. In him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now.
Yep.
I would have
Lighthouse.
to make
Blah
my
blah
way
blah
up
blah
there
blah
somehow.
blah. It's from the prologue, actually. Right, I'm gonna just check back behind the house. Well, it's not behind the house. Pain is, apparently. And it's not all the way over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's where that is. Safe haven to the left. Oh, that huge light, right. Took a few more flares doing that than I care for, but sure, why not? I'm going to assume over the hanging electricity wire. Yeah. Alan's going to break his shins if I drop down there. I'm going to assume I need all these wires and the bridge. For something.
There was no power to the log lift.
Oh, my hand. Oh, I see. More wires over there. That's what the bridge is for. And you hit that Generator. Just turns on the log lift so I can progress the game. Make sure everything is reloaded. Yep. Checkpoint. Nice, nice. Okay. Left and right. Like most things in the game, I guess. But, Alan, thank you. Right. We're all good. Anything back here? Nope. Onto the bridge. With all the red lights, for whatever reason.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yeah.
Just check the next landmark.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Thomas Zane is
Well, that cleared things
a
up.
poet, Alan. You're the author, he's the poet. He just wrote a single page to get you to where you needed to be. There we go. It's really satisfying when you do manage to do it well. The gunplay feels good, it's just a bit clunky. That was a freebie. Maybe should have timed it a bit better, but there we go. Hello? Okay. Alan just got stuck on the stairs. He's a grown adult. Oh, he's got no shins, don't forget. I can't climb stairs without... Keeps getting stuck. Can't climb stairs without shins, I guess.
The bridge groans in the unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wake wouldn't leave this place alive.
Do I want the pump action? Do I want the pump action? I'm good with the hunting rifle. Right, let's clear it out a tiny bit on that side. I just got womboed. Use that flare. Gives me the time to run past here. Thought I could hear Thomas.
A moment. I can help you here.
As you do.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Well, I mean, you did kind of write someone back from death. And it's never going to end well. This is the landmark. To the right of the structure near a tree. Yep, this is the one. There are many trees. This is a forest with very quiet music. Oh, there we go. Grabbed it. Next one. How many am I at? Just as a quick gauge. 7 of 10. Okay. Probably last third of the DLC then. Oh, full. Right. Over there. Checkpoint reached just in case you fall down that hole. It could happen. Alan does not control well. I'm not going to sprint up here. Let's drop that for some health. Past this dude. Alan, just run up the stairs. You can do it. I have faith. Alan, keep going. Yeah. Oh, that guy was close.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it.
Nearly
His
there.
life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Never mind. It's gone.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Alan, why'd you have to be crazy in the cabin? That was, I was worried that he would fall off then. I'll be honest. Thanks, game. That's what we like to call a dick move in this channel. God don't make me platform. Alan does not platform.
Let's not beat around the bush. You have a lot of problems, Alan.
Back in the lodge. Oh. Oh.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
It's possible.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
I have a TV for a
Then
head.
there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state
got a
of
TV for a head. No big deal.
denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Find out. You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Does it?
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Wow. Wow.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Don't trust the TV, kids. It will lie to you.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Oh. I had to use the words in there. Damn it. Thought I was being good, saving time. Guess I wasn't. Heckin' bamboozled myself. Please tell me I can get back in that room, otherwise I have soft-locked. There we go. No? Okay. How do I? Huh. Okay. I guess I do have to do something out here. That was weird. No, I don't like it. Alan, just get your breath back. Right now, nothing is chasing you. I guess just had to stand in the right spot. Oh, whoops. This is like that bit in the forest all over again where I was running around trying to find the way on and it was just standing on a tree branch. Thanks, game. Thanks for that.
Oh, jeez!
Yeah, that was never going to be a good idea, Alan. Get. these are brutes, huh? Also, they can't get in here. I'm just gonna... Oh, where's the next landmark? There's a thing around here somewhere. Wow, that's a giant typewriter.
I felt like the typewriter was mocking me. I was supposed to be calling the shots, but for a long time, it had been the other way around.
Hell yeah.
I had mastered it again in the end. I was the writer, and it was just the tool of my trade.
I will 100% take this really cool Easter egg, I guess. Flashbang. Back up with the flares. What does it say on it? The words on the page. Oh, at least it's not Lorem Ipsum. So that's an achievement if you're playing this on a console. How do I get in here? There we go. And then I assume I just run away from the plane. Alan, jump. Alan, run. At the checkpoint, did he spawn them? It's a really cool typewriter. Behind the lighthouse. We want 9 of 10. Yeah. Okay. Sucks to be you.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
True that.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Mock me, TV Alan. Mock me.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for me, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Lighthouse OP. Sure, why not? The ambush worked.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for me, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
So I know they're there this time. Can I cheese this? Sure can. Hit. Seems like the thing to do. I want as much light as possible for this bit. Pop. Go the taken. You all good? That's not going to get old at any point. I didn't even see them there. I need my lighthouse crutch. I need my crutch. Just gonna assume that they're all gone. Nope. He will be soon though. Where's the... there it is. Bye. It was not nice knowing you, because you tried to kill me. Just keep sprinting. Trust to the lighthouse. Cinematic dodge like a badass. Ooh, hit the checkpoint also. Nice. Bye. You've despawned rather than being vaporized, so take that for what you will. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh my god, it was not good. Right, let's rid of that. Try and time this slightly better. That's better timing. Oh god, their placement is godlike. Get back! Thank you. Not going to, but I probably could. Ho, ho, ho. Pop those. So that when that happens, it's real satisfying. I think that's it. I think I'm good. Right. Walk around the back of the lighthouse.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
You're going to walk behind it and you're going to pick up an Xbox 360 game. That's the lodge where we started. You're going to walk back around, Alan. It's quite simple. Quite simple. Jeez. Get with the program. Program being your life, I guess. Oh, and then, of call back to the main game. Neat.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the Dark Presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
No, because that's the top of the stairs. Right there. Climb. No! Alan, at least you had shins this time. At least you had shins. Okay, I guess whatever I did didn't do anything. Diver's Isle? Yes, the lighthouse that I was in. Yeah, Diver's Isle.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Glad you are, Alan. So if you remember, way back at the start of episode 1, after you get to Diver's Isle, before all the stuff happens, there's the thermos here. And there's a focus spot where you can... Did something just happen that I didn't notice? Because I was looking the wrong way. A focus spot where you can take in the lake. Bitrate's a bit weird. The bridge is out. I guess I will use my torch on the word bridge. That's not the bridge I was expecting, I'll be honest. Just check. 10 of 10, 6 of 6, and 10 of 10. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sprint.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed
Barry,
here.
you've lost your lights.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
Blind.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings.
He's still there, he's just invisible. Oh, that's good. That's good. Rather than loading him in and out, he's always there, you just can't see him. There he is again.
Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Oh, that one's actually gone. Interesting. Taunt me, TV Alan. Or not. Guess you don't want to taunt me anymore.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. You're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything.
I tried.
Even taking a people Wake knew, turning his friends against him. They were all against him.
Barry Wheeler for final boss?
What does it say about you when you're this desperate to keep yourself from getting better? Here we go! I'm earning a 50% commission. Let's go. great that you first make yourself an imaginary
friend.
and then you
Can't even get along with
that guy. People skills, Al. You're a
master.
But like Kevin.
Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan! And it's not just that. You're a
modern master
of crime fiction, an expert on
murder in dark alleyways,
and a master of
substance abuse.
That's not
the best part.
Please, Hartman. Stand still. Hartman. Hartman, I swear to God. There you go. Now who's next?
It's great.
My job.
Mostly consists of making sure you don't lose your
entire life. Look at you have all the
impulse control of a
very enriching.
I have several
lawyers
on speed dial just because I never know when you
get in trouble again.
You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
and assholes.
And you're
I was gonna say, where's the other one? There he is.
because they make
money all
the
time.
Hey! Remember when you threw a hissy fit? Because your wife tried to help you when your
ego
couldn't take it? And because of that, you
almost got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF!
Barry, you got a little imaginary chip on your imaginary shoulder there, haven't you? Where is it? He's really, really fast for an old guy. Right. Now who?
It's totally not.
Oh, Barry.
You have to literally pay your best friend to hang out with you because
surly ass.
Barry. Oh, no. Barry's back. Never mind. There's birds. As best I can, anyway. Shoot him in the leg.
I swear to God, you're driving me nuts.
Oh, Barry. Five. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was the head. There we go. Way more ammunition for this than the hunting rifle. Although I expect this is the end of the game. Alan, find yourself. Literally.
Why is this happening to me? It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
He found himself.
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible.
But you gotta try, right?
It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. the yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Return by Alan Wake. Hell yeah! And that is Alan Wake in its entirety. All collectibles that I could get on easy. Wow, that was, you know, pretty good, I feel. You know, not the best. Pretty good though. I've definitely played worse. Combat's a problem. Some of the hit detection's an issue. Alan doesn't control very well at all, but you know, it's what it is. It's a solid kind of, leave that up there as one of my favourite stories and presentations. Less than game. Space Oddity again. See if there's anything after the credits.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Or not, actually. So yeah, so that was Alan Wake. I enjoyed it. I would definitely advise you play it yourself, if you liked the look of it. Obviously, when watching any kind of Let's Play, it's really hard to get an idea of how the game itself handles. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Right. My decision now is whether or not I stick on American Nightmare, which is the expansion. So I guess I'll end the recording and make that decision. So YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. American Nightmare will be its own playlist, so that's why I'm ending the recording here. As ever, if you ever want to catch me live, at Comrade Bubbles on Twitter. I post when I'm live. Also, swing by the Twitch channel, click that follow button, maybe the sub button if you're feeling generous, what have you. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good one. Hopefully you swing by the stream sometime. See ya.